If you struggle with shyness or social anxiety, check out our free No BS training course with actual useful advice you can do from home. None of that just get out there nonsense. The link is in the description below. For now, let's get to today's question.
The question: how come teens with anxiety and depression vent about their issue on social media? This is an incredibly insensitive question, but I will answer anyways. Why do teens with anxiety and depression act so special and needy on social media? How come they whine about it all the time? It's so interesting that the whole question changed so very much. I will still have this as my answer as it's so relevant. Well, let's address the first very insensitive part of this question, shall we? Why do they act so special and needy on social media? Well, they act that way because it's an outlet for them to possibly get advice from people who they feel actually care about them. They complain on social media because everybody does. Everybody wants to think that their social media page is their own social platform and they are the star and center of attention. Maybe somebody will love me if I am needy enough. Maybe somebody will see my desperate attempt to garner friends on social media that they will want to hang out with me and I won't be so alone all the time. Maybe if I tell someone, they will help me find the help that I desperately need to get out of this abusive situation. Maybe if I complain on social media, someone will get me help before I actually stop talking and kill myself for real. Although most that actually are suicidal won't do what you are stating, which is terrifying to me. It's a legitimate cry for help. Why not show compassion and give them resources to get them help? Now for the second half, how come they whine all the time? Well, it may be a legitimate cry for help, which isn't whining. It's a cry for help. To get advice, to have someone who actually wants to listen. Sometimes that is all that's needed, no words, just a listening ear. Anxiety is crippling. I've battled it for as long as I can remember. It's really fun when you are walking down your son's school hallway and all of a sudden feel like your heart is going to explode and you can't breathe because you're drowning at the same time. It's horrible. The worst feeling on the planet, I personally feel. Whining about it shows some of my friends one facet of how awful it feels when I was so looking forward to the party all of my best friends from high school will be and all of a sudden I can't even leave my bed because I am so depressed and anxious that if I move my heart will explode, I will drown and pass out all at the same time. That is why people who whine online do it. So ignorant, insensitive people like you yourself are portraying yourself to be can finally possibly understand what we go through. Have a great day. Find more answers and a free audiobook on how to talk to anyone in the description below. No useless advice like just get out there, I mean actual useful advice from people who have really dealt with shyness and social anxiety and overcome it in their own lives.